Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, it took me a little while. My room is still I still need to make my bed, but all the clothes that was on the floor is now no longer there. But yeah, so things, yep, it just took a little while. Well, but the thing is, I wasn't only cleaning my room. I also went out to eat because I needed sustenance because I was hungry as heckies. Ooh, I like this song. I feel like I know this song from somewhere else. This is from something. This is from a Ghibli movie. I don't know which one it is though. Dun 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 dun. What is this? Oh, this is Howl's Moving Castle. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, I'm just. Ooh, this is a whole Ghibli jazz thing. Holy snap! Hold on, I'm saving this. Save, save, save. There we go. That should save. Sorry. Food is important. Food is important. You are correct. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is from this song plays at the end of Howl's Moving Castle when everything's all happily ever after. It's beautiful. I love all Ghibli music. I listen to it going to sleep most nights. I listen to it in the car if I'm just feeling it. At least once a week. Ghibli is a very important part of my life. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, hello everyone. How are you? We're gonna be playing some more Valhalla today. Yo, Beast, how are you? Thought you recognize it? Yeah, same. I was like, as soon as it came on, I was like, ooh, I know this. I know this. I know this. Sing. Took me just like 5 seconds. Because a lot of times with Ghibli music, I know the song and I'm like, which movie is this from? And I have to like, because I have to put it with a specific scene in my head. So. But hello everyone. Sorry it took me a little while. We're probably still gonna go only until like 3 a.m. because I have to get up for work tomorrow. Actually, let me text my dad real quick so he remembers to wake me up at the right time. Because I can't wake up on my own because I'm literally the heaviest sleeper. I don't think I know anyone who sleeps heavier than I do. Because I don't even... I need like one of those crazy alarms. That's like super loud and like you have to do shit before you wake up. I don't even know. Yeah, there we go. A rip. You just don't wake up. Yeah. Literally, let me tell you, last night I think I had at least 20 alarms for me, or this morning 20 alarms for me to wake up. I didn't hear any of them. Thank you so much, Jutsu, for the host. Very, very much very much appreciated is what I meant to say. And welcome anyone who has come from there. Very much. We're about to play Valhalla. I just am telling everyone about how hard of a sleeper I am. So there's an alarm you gotta shoot. I have that alarm. It's the only issue I have the one where you have to shoot the target. The only issue with it is it's not very loud. Also, you can turn off the alarm without shooting it. So that's what I would do. I would like go and like crawl over to the alarm and be like, ugh! And you have to hold one of the buttons. You don't have to shoot the target. So it didn't work for me. There's also the one that has like wheels, I think, that like runs away from you or something like that. That one is... I haven't used that one, but I don't know. I just need something that I know is going to be very loud. You said you have 10 alarms? Ugh. I mean 5 alarms? 5 alarms are not enough for me. Gotten to get an alarm that flips your bed. Yeah, but that's a thing. I feel like that's the only way I could actually get up. Jokes on you, I can hit a target in my sleep. Just use the old iPhone ringer and set 3 alarms. That's what you do? Doesn't work for me. I often need to... I usually need to change the sound of my alarms frequently because after a little while of waking up to the same sounds, my brain just like doesn't wake up to it anymore. I used to have one of those the old style alarm clocks that are really loud, that have the 2 bells and it goes, it's very loud and people are very annoyed with it. It woke me up for a good like month, and then I would just sleep straight through it. And what I would do is, because it has it just has a little thing in there that goes in between the 2 bells, I would grab it and just hold my finger so it couldn't go back and forth, and I would sleep with it in my hand. Because I'm like, yep, no. So, nothing, I'm the hardest sleeper I know. I feel like I need to do a sleep study or something because it doesn't work. If your alarm to play 10 times, it has to be the start of the threshold by Sex Bomb. Each of my alarms have a different sound. I don't make them all have the same one because I just don't wake up. Can't fall asleep with a lot of noise to begin with. Oh, I can sleep with anything. The noise does not bother me to fall asleep. We are Sex Bomb, and we're here to say think about death and feel sad stuff. Death. Gonna be mixing up some of that good stuff. Oh yeah. Let me actually go ahead and open up Valhalla. We can talk about this while we're doing. I don't even know. Ooh. Ooh, you hear that? You hear that? You hear it? You said without? Oh, you can't fall asleep without a lot of noise to begin with. Oh, sorry. Oh. I'm not good at reading. Hold on. Fuck. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Nice one. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't think I've updated. I'm so bad at updating the counter. Make an alarm that sprays myself with water every morning. That's why I feel like I need some sort of like physical. So have you guys seen that? There's a girl called Simone Jurgic or some weird foreign name that I can't pronounce. She's from like Swedish. She's Swedish or from the Netherlands, something like that. And she's like known as like the queen of shitty robots. I love her with all my heart. And she had a video that went viral about a couple of years ago, I would say. That's the alarm clock that slaps you over and over and over again. That's what I need. She's from Swedish. I was gonna say she's from the Netherlands, but then I was like, no, that's wrong. So I went Swedish, even though I should have just said she's from Sweden. Whatever. No! Accumulate burps throughout your Twitch career. That's a good idea. To literally just never reset the counter and just see how many burps I do over the entire Twitch career. That's a good one. Maybe I'll do that. You're scared that it would mess up your hair? I feel that. I wouldn't want that. Especially if you like straighten your hair or do something nice to your hair. You get it. Oh, let's look. Usually listen to rock or live comedy through your jawbone. When I'm going to sleep, I don't like to listen to things that are like new or funny or things that I feel like I have to listen to because I won't fall asleep. I have to listen to either really calming music or I listen to something that I've known before. Like I'll rewatch a show or watch something, I don't know, something that I don't need, that doesn't need my full attention. So. Oh, you said you know what you could do? Get an alarm that attaches to your bed and vibrates your bed. That would be, my bed is on the ground. My mattress is just on the floor. I don't know if that would work. Munchkin, get down from there. Don't go up there. Stop, get down. She's not listening to me. What's my favorite food? My favorite, like, food? Because if it's not, like, well, I guess dessert is food. My favorite food is chocolate ice cream. I also like a good old chocolate chip cookie. I like mashed potatoes a lot. I like cinnamon rolls. I like biscuits. I think that those are my top foods. My top foods for sure. Tune into Bob Ross stream for some reason. Like, that's a good idea. Something that zaps you. Ooh, the zapping, that might make sense. Do you sleep with any stuffed animal? I do sleep with stuffed animals, you know it. You get one of them repurposed into alarm? How? What do you mean? What does that even? How? The Apollo Bank is attached too. I'm gonna read these. Media still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to the one rogue article. This is from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. Is Kim the one? Oh no, Kim is a made-up person, I think. Or wait, is Kim the person we met that one time? I don't remember. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. Why not say there's a lot of people inside the building? At least 3 people already dead. What? How is someone shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider, now you gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Like, get your stuffed animal start screaming at you? That sounds terrifying. The thing is with that is, like, I get used to alarms. No matter what the alarm is, I need to, like, change it up every, like, few months. Because it stops working. I don't want to, like, change one of my favorites or a good stuffed animal into something and then have to, like, you know, undo it. Or, I don't know. That just sounds like a lot of work. I just want to buy something that's, like, really loud. Scare everyone else in my household. That's the solution, to change it up. Just constantly be buying alarms. Yeah, that's probably what I need to get a new... I've been trying to find a new alarm clock. The only issue is, like, when I buy them online or anywhere, you can't, like, listen to them or try them out before you buy them. So I don't know how loud they are, or like what noise they make. That's the issue. Explosion registered and media so quiet. There's an explosion? Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. There's more bombs, not just one. That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources this is a group, a new one looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set all this up. It's pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How a hacker is helping out hostages to escape. And they're suspecting of Alice. Huh? Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Is Alice Rabbit, Alma? Alma is a hacker. Yeah, because you end up buying this troll silent alarm. Also consider going to sleep before 3 a.m. But that's the issue. Like, it's really hard. Like, yes, I should. But it's really hard to do that. Like, I try when I can, but that's literally how it is. I will watch it, and I watch at least 2 episodes of anime every night before I go to sleep, and that's my problem. That'll help you wake up. There's too much to do in the day to get a full, even 6 hours sometimes, not even. I usually get like 4 hours, and then like one of the weekend days I just crash and I sleep for like 12 hours. That's how my life goes. It's really unhealthy. You sent the link for the Pavlok in Discord? What's the Pavlok? Seppi knows. Seppi knows the real anime hours. My problem is watching your fucking midnight streams. Sorry, at least it's not bad as Charlie. Because Charlie's on the, fucking the West Coast. So when he does his late night streams, he finishes streams, for me, it's like 5 a.m. And for him, it's only like 3 a.m. And I'm like, fuck, Charlie, I can't leave your stream, it's so good. But I can, like, he does daytime and late night streams. His daytime streams are always during, like, the time where I'm at work or doing something. And his late night streams are always, like, in the middle of the night. When I first started streaming, and I first found his streams, it was so bad. It was way worse than it is now. Because I would watch his streams and then I would still do things afterwards. No buenos. Oh, the Pavlok is the thing that zaps you? Okay, I might get that, honestly. Yeah, damn it, Charlie. Too good of a streamer. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage, it's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The files are available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. Huh. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave. Okay, but I'll try to write down all the details for future posts. Gonna take some time though. Godspeed, Anon. Thanks. Oh, so you know this is... Wait. So I know this is from sex stuff, but don't regularly electrocute yourself above the waist because it actually puts you at risk for a heart attack. Oh. Okay. That's nice to know. If Pavlok is actually electricity. Because usually the things that shock you just, like, vibrate very fast. Or, like, you know, they, like, make it seem like a shock. I don't think they're actually shocks, but nice to know. Thank you. Just hire a doppelganger and make them do what you don't want to do. That works in fiction. Yeah. I'll get them to, like, go to work for me in the beginning of the day, and then once I wake up in the middle of the day, then I'll, like, they'll ask to go to the bathroom, and then I'll go, you know, and then they'll be able to leave. Oops. Can confirm the situation. Wait. Oh, did I click on the wrong one? No, wait. Did I read this one? Oh, this one was about the explosion. And this one was just being quiet. Okay, I had forgotten. Admin has been arrested. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board of danger you with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Fairfair. For a second time, we have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime unit's Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday." When inquired about the arrest, Fairfair would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Appropriate response. Furfur. Nano Camel is now making a smart underwear. That's... If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, NanoCam has you covered. What? Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nano machine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains, just your white panties. Just change its color to black and you'll barely notice. Ew! Oh wait, like stains from other... Okay, I guess, but... I don't see how that would be helpful. I don't know. It doesn't make sense in underwear to me. People don't really see your underwear. And if the person The person that's seeing your underwear cares about... I can only assume they were talking about, like, period stains. Cares about period stains in your underwear, then they can fuck off. That won't change the smell, though. Yep, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. Also, you'd be willing to bet money if you got zapped every day at a certain time, your brain would have you wake up before that. Or you just get used to the zaps. You'd have to have like an increased frequency or whatever, I don't know what word it... frequency of zap to affect you after a little while. And that's why it's called Pavlok. It's a play on Pavlov. Right. It's in Pavlov's dog. Right. That's gross. They're giving you some legit info. They are. Change your undies. Yeah. When I was first reading it, it sounded like it was like, I won't ever have to change my underwear. I can just change the look of it. But... or possible butt stuff if you don't like to wipe really well on... What? Yeah, I was thinking more discharge stains or period stains. It's more towards the ladies. I mean, I guess boys, I don't really know. It doesn't come like stain things. I don't really know. I always clean that shit right up. TMI! Okay. GSF, January 4th card announced. What's GSF? 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this Jan- Who the fuck are these people? I'm assuming it's like a WWF thing, but I don't actually know. In this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Shit, I cannot read. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Errants. Full card below. I don't give a shit about all this. Yep. Alright, I'm not gonna remember any of that. Stream fails. Lady Gabriella talks about her sex life on stream again. Yep. It's the usual. Oh, I mean, yeah. Nano Cam app. Oh, that's for me to change. No, I ain't got the money for that. It's advice. Good advice. Good advice. What I Do to Relax by Miki. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I cannot live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening, except last time. Red Comet Jr. Oh shit, your boss was Red Comet? Yeah? Is she? I think someone did mention that, didn't they? She was a baby? I thought she was listening. Yeah, why would it be her kid? It's maybe just be her. Oh yeah, or her protege. True. I thought she might, maybe she just has a secret life and she's gonna do it. Lesbians can adopt, fact. Actually, that is relevant to something that happened earlier today. So, one of my friends is single, and then one of my other friends has a sister. And he was talking with his sister, and then she was describing the kind of guy she wants to be with or whatever. Even though we think she might just be closeted because she has not really done much dating, and she doesn't really stay with guys very long. And she's very touchy with girls. So, but anyways, and we were talking about who his sister would go well with in our friend group, and we were like, and then we were between these two guys in our friend group, and then we have one friend as well, and she's bisexual, and so you mean lesbian without knowing? Well, maybe not lesbian without knowing. Well, maybe, but I feel like, or maybe just in denial, you know. But we have one friend who's bi, and then so we were talking about these two guys being like, which one that she would be best with, and I was like, no, what if we got her with said friend who is bi? And then my friend goes, actually, that might be the better of the combination. And we're talking about what his sister and our friend, like, if they were to get together, like, the two guys, what their babies would look like. Just, we go deep into our stories. And then both his sister and our friend who's bisexual, they both have very large breasts. So one of our friends just like jokingly said that their baby would have huge tits. And then like I was like, oh my god, yeah, you're right. And then everyone started laughing because I was like, oh wait. It wouldn't be their biological. I mean, maybe one of their biological children, but, or there's ways to do both. But either way, I just like, at face value was like, oh yeah, these two girls would have a baby with both their genetic codes. But then it's, you know, that has to do with talking about lesbians can adopt. Anyways. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Isn't there a thing about how lesbians being able to have babies with the marriage? Yeah, so I think there's a way for you to get both genetic codes of like people who are the same sex and infuse it and put it into an egg. And then like, so they're like the genetics go three ways. So like the genetics of the egg, or the egg that was like donated, or I don't know, there's a way. Don't say yeah. We also made fun of the fact that he had said baby with big tits, but we go deep. Okay, back to this. Sorry, tangents. That's this game. We always go to tangents. Okay. Hi everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. And I wouldn't like to see it, so please don't get hurt. Did we read this one before? Huh. Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after the struggles, you came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest, craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. I'm pretty sure that I've read this before, but yeah, it's all allele and genes and chance and DNA and all that science stuff. Fucking science, man. You just gambled away 67 minutes of your life. Oh, no. No, I might fall asleep, by the way, so if he stops talking, just, like, spam him on Discord. No! Gambled away 5,000. I need to know what things Tracer would want to use her sparkles for. I need what would you use your sparkles for? Because I know you said that none of the rewards interest you, but what would? Because I've been having issues, you know, not having... Making rewards that, like, don't feed people's egos. Like, either the person's ego or my ego or something like that, because I don't like that when, like, streamers are like, I'm the hot shit. No matter how big I am, I don't want that to be my life. On some 2CB. What is that? 2CB. Bet 5k and get it back. Okay. I think we've read everything. She's actually come again. She'll actually come again. That's nice. Oh, I need to... Okay. Go to work. You can do sounds and stuff like that. Yeah, I think there's one... Oh, there. I don't think there is. There where people can have their, like, own customized sound or something when they come in. I don't really know how that works. I've never been on a stream that does that. I just figured... I have no idea. I just figured that that would be kind of... Not intrusive to stream, but, like, I don't know. I always thought exchanging sparkles for, like, a small graphic that you can make for them. Something that you would normally, like, pay someone to do. You also prefer... You'd just be cool to get something from them, but also more prefer to gamble them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The stream you hosted had a bunch of commands you could do that subtracted your points and then did something. Yeah, but the thing is, when I was in her stream, I did notice there was a lot. Like, I already... Not like dislike, but like chat is already like kind of gets like sidetracked or like from the gambling system. I don't like all those games and stuff you can play with points in chat because it just like it takes away from actual conversation or talking about the game. I just want a really simple system, and I don't know. I kind of feel the way that, like, I know Charlie feels this way, is that, like, as well, is that he wants it, like, I don't know. It shouldn't detract from stream and, like, being a part of the experience. Instead, like, if people are just like, I'm gonna play heist, I'm gonna do this, blah, 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 you know? I don't know. There aren't many things you want that aren't, like, worth money, basically. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, it becomes mostly spam. Yeah, I don't like that. When it starts, like, when one person, like, opens up a heist or whatever they're called, then, like, all of a sudden everyone's like, heist, 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 heist. And then, like, it just, chat goes forever, and then it's hard to differentiate that stuff. It's already hard enough for me to look at chat and be like, okay, a bunch of gambling, I'm gonna scroll past this. And sometimes I, like, lose people's, if someone says something during all the gambling time, then I, like, don't see it sometimes, things like that, so... how I feel about that. I want my point system. This is pretty much as simple as I want my point system. If anything else, I would want to, if anything, I would maybe go towards something more like, what The Real Dill does, and she has like a daily question or something like that, but you just kind of like, it just like asks a question, and then some people can put in their answers as stream goes, and then at the end of the stream she like gives points to people who got the question right. She gives points to like the highest donation, and then that's it. And she has like trophies that she gives out for like people who at like the end of the year, people who like attended the most streams, things like that. Except it's a very complicated system, and I don't like, it's crazy that, but like, yeah. And even then, like, the question thing is kind of weird, because she, well, not question, she usually does it related to stream, so, like, what happened in this past stream, and I don't know, and even that I feel weird about, because then it kind of leaves people out who haven't been a stream, but then also encourages them to come to them so they can get the answers right. I don't know, I feel weird, but I'm just, like, on the fence about that. Yeah, because people that want to converse have to keep reading all of that, and you lose track of nice conversation. Exactly. And anything that has to do with you is either, like, weird idolizing or, like, you know, you just prefer to see if you can be friends with you or something that can pay off with this artificial currency for things, right? So, either you're spending money at a deficit for the rewards that you would want, or you're not interested in the ones that aren't worth money, really, because you feel weird about it. I understand that. One thing that's cool is that she gives gives regulars 2 of her points a minute instead of 1, and subs get 4, so you can build up points faster. You had 8k. See, the thing is about that, I don't know, I don't like putting, I don't like that stuff as much, because it's, I don't want anything to, like, give someone else an advantage over someone because they give me money. Or anything like that. I don't, you know? That's another thing with, like, that's another thing when I'm, like, looking at Patreon or GameWisp and the different, like, levels. I don't like the ones where it's like, you get priority when I'm playing multiplayer games, or you get to do all this stuff. I don't know. It's just a lot of trivial things that that might be common in Twitch usually, but I don't like it. I want it to be as, like, even playing field as possible, but also give something to people who want to pay, just like, but it's just like a plus. It's not like what drives them to want to pay, you know? Like, Charlie does no reward. Like, the only reward he has for subscribing to him is joining a Discord that's like a Discord chat. Which I understand that. That's, like, nice where you get, like, those people who can, like, talk about stream a little bit more, and, like, they might make some more decisions about stream that other people don't have access to, but that's the extent of what I want. Or maybe get access to YouTube videos, like, a day or two early, but I never want to do exclusive content or anything like that. Like, even voice chatting with, or, like, I don't know. Sorry, that's another tangent. I've thought a lot about these things. I have a whole list of possible Patreon things and things that I don't like, and I've done a lot of research just trying to figure out what I like about things, so sorry. You mean making decisions about stream makes sense? Yeah, exactly, because that makes sense because they put money into it, so I want, like, obviously, yeah, they're investors. Right. That makes sense, but I don't want to give them any sort of advantage in terms of anything else, you know? I don't know. Because there's some people's streams that I go into and I can feel the difference between, like, people who are subbed and people who aren't. Like, they're preferred, or I don't know. If that even happens as regular. They have an advantage, you know? I just don't want that. But yeah, sorry. It's kind of tough and really complicated, yeah. Even Oates, who is sponsored, isn't sure what the fuck to do with his point system. Yeah. Oats and Goats, is that who you're talking about? Or sometimes for people just collecting stuff is pleasant. Yeah. And sometimes people just want to collect stuff just for funsies and be like, ha ha ha, I have more points than you, just cuz. And then other people just, and for the money thing, some people just, like, out of the kindness of their heart. Like, so I told someone the other day that I make money on Twitch. And they don't really, they understand the concept of Twitch. They know a little bit about it, but they didn't know people could make money off of it, I guess. Or they didn't know that, like, I told him, like, I don't get very much. It's not, like, a big deal. And he was like, wait, so people just give you money for what? And he was like, do you do something for them? And I was like, no, it's just like, hey, I think you're cool. You're entertaining. Here's a tip. Just like you would give a tip to a waitress, but except, yeah. And he was like, huh, very interesting. It's like a very foreign concept to him. And I'm like, yeah, it's hard to explain. Like you would buy something for your friend, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, Oats and Goats. Oats and Goats is cool. He's one of the first people who gave me a huge host. I was like, huh. So, you enjoy the fact that you have a very communist point of view in regards to this? Do I? Very equal. I do lean towards that side. Not communism. Wait, yeah, but communism is like the most extreme point. What is it that people say that Democrats are? They're socialists. Yeah. Socialists. I do like socialism. Quite not communism, but quite not. Not quite. Anyways, it's actually hard to explain. Yeah. I think about these things a lot. Probably too much. You'd sub to me no matter what. Thank you. It's nice to know. That's like, I'm subbed to Charlie, and it was like nothing, like literally just because I'm like, you are an amazing streamer. I want to support you, and that was it. I didn't really care about even getting in the Discord. It was just like a plus, like, cool. Sometimes when friends ask you about what Twitch is, Sometimes it's hard for you. Yeah, it is. I remember one of my teachers watched one of my streams, and to this day, he still every day comments on. He's like, "This is so weird. It's just like this weird thing that I don't understand because I'm old. I'm an old person. I guess it's because I don't understand." And I'm like, no, it's probably not only because you're old. Like, there are people even my age that don't. They're like, this is a very odd concept, but it makes sense. You like communism, but it's complicated. I think the ideal society is probably communist, but there are a lot of things that would need to be figured out. Yeah, I feel that. Like, you'd have to have the most, like, selfless people in charge. And that's super hard to do because power corrupts. That's the biggest issue with communism. Honestly. Power is corruption. Also, being communist automatically means you want to overthrow US government, apparently, and you appreciate it because it's true. You subbed to Ash because it was fun and liked watching her. It had nothing to do with perks. You didn't even read them. Yeah. See, that's what those are the kind of people that I would want. I don't want to bring in the kind of people who are like, oh, I don't even know. I want to have a one-on-one Google Hangout with her because, like, I don't even know what people think, but I don't know. I don't want this weird, like, idolization type of stuff. I mean, anarcho-communism, for what it's worth. Whatever. Hey, I'm Ash. You should sub to me. Oh, that's the other girl? Yeah. Other girls are like Ashicorn, like unicorn, Ashicorn, even though it doesn't roll off the tongue very well, but it's okay. Knowledge is power, power corrupts, be smart, be evil. Yes. By which I mean just pay me to exist. Okay, things like paying for one-on-one Google Hangouts would be weird as fuck. Yeah, that's what I think. When I first saw that on someone's Patreon thing, I was like, what? That would be so uncomfortable for me. That's so weird. It's so weird. But yeah. My only issue with possibly doing Patreon is that there's no, like, there's Discord integration, but there's no, like, Twitch integration like there is with GameWisp, whereas GameWisp, I think they still give you, like, if you have BTTV, then you can still give, like, a sub thing. You can still, like, you can do, there's just a lot, there's more stuff, and also has, like, alerts and stuff that happen in Twatch. Twatch. Sorry. I'm a child, sorry. Twat is a funny word, I like that word. I used to use it a whole lot. Anyways, Patreon doesn't have Twitch integration that I know of that, like, give alerts and things, so... Tracer's all about the quote system. We're so glad that we found out how to use it. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. I'm glad we had this conversation. Oh gosh. When I look at the word twatch, it just looks like it's twat watch. Like, but like, I don't think like, that could go in so many ways. Like a watch that looks like a twat. Or now the other one is just creepy, like a twat watch, you know, like watching. Sorry. You definitely want to relive this moment later. How to use quotes? You can do just quote and it'll give you a random one. And then I think if you do like quote space and then the number, if you like have a specific one that you know the number of, you can use that one. So that's how that works. I don't know the numbers of all of them. We've had, since we found out the quote system, we've been adding quotes like at least 2 or 3 every stream. It's really great. She's Swedish. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start playing a game again. You can use Twitch quote 3 whenever someone's being a cunt. I'm encouraging you to leave. Alright. I'm going back. That's ridiculous. Okay. Good Gil? Oh. Hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. That's all I'm asking. So, you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna. Would you? The cats? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute in it. I see. Blushing. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Ooh, that's a good principle to have. To preserve the cuteness of all in life. I want that. That's gonna be a new life principle. I'm gonna like write it down so I can, or put it on all my descriptions in life. Right. Boss, about last night. I think I said one too many things, and so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Oh. So yeah, don't give it too much thought. Stupid Mira. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. 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 Just fine. Fine. You're gonna have to keybound it for whenever you go IRL, the Twatch. Who is that Chinbeard? His name is Gil. He's my co-worker. He's a nice person. You are Noah the Almighty. What? Look, who are you to judge this poor man's facial hair? Yeah, what if he has problems? What if he can't grow it very well? It's unfortunate for him. Facial hair is too itchy. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Last person you kissed was doubly as fuck, but it was nice because you were drunk. Is that how that works? You'd think that maybe I'd have favorite songs by now, but girls are lucky they have less hair. I mean, depends on your opinion, how you feel about hair. Also, is your roommate's husband? They're swingers, so it was okay. Alright. Maybe she had less butt hair. Okay. Alright. You can't grow it. Well, don't grow it at all. That's not fair. God, did not want males to shave their backs, but... You have an interesting life, Tracer. Tracer does have an interesting life. Anyone can do whatever they want with their hair, TBH. Yeah, I think it suits him. He looks nice with it. Gil, you know. Agree, but damn, it's for you. Oh gosh. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil. Hmm? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Who is this? New people. BTC. What was BTC? BTC was something. TMI? Maybe a little bit. Just get it lasered off. You're always TMI. True, true, true. Excuse me, I am looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Or may I have your name? I don't know. Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guys looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a minute. She, yeah, you heard her. It's alright. I will wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... Oh, BTC is the thing that owns the bars, isn't it? I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Says the girl who talked about kissing her race has me. Wait. Can I get your whole body? I feel that. I feel that. Whole body lasered. Look, that's the kind. That's the hot kind of TMI. The what? The whole body lasered thing, or the kissing? Oh, kissing the roommates. Yeah, that's more of a hot TMI. It is Saitama in a wig. You're totally right. Read. I'm better than you think. I'm not. No, if I don't have TMI, if I don't get personally don't feel comfortable. I feel that. I feel that. Sugar Rush. My name. 1, 2, 3. Should I get this guy drunk? He works for bars. I'd assume he wants at least a little bit of something. All mixed. Doop. Here you go. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Fried eggs are the most basic things? I didn't realize. I figured like a hard-boiled egg would be the most basic thing. It's really hard to fuck up a hard-boiled egg. Or even scrambled eggs. But a fried egg? I don't know about that. Sugar rushes, blah, blah, blah. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked about you quite a lot. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out, the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although, it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and modest to low income ones are primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales? Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. Sorry. Didn't do the right voice. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This one is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much so I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough though. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh, yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Now I have to go back and look at chat. Sorry, I wanted to finish that conversation before I read everything. The more hungry you are, the more annoyed would. Toast is the most basic thing, but toast isn't eggs. Toast is the side of eggs. I was just trying to think of the simplest form of eggs. Scrambled eggs are probably the most basic, yeah. Although, for what it's worth, I make some bomb-ass scrambled eggs. Me too! I make some top-tier scrambled eggs. I don't make them like... I don't even know. I was gonna say white people, but... I'm sorry. I'm half white. I just say that a lot because it's funny. But... Everyone mixes their eggs outside of the pan. Like, they pre-scramble it, then they put it in. I scramble it all in the pan while it's hot. That's one thing I do. Put cheese and salt, yeah. You put cheese, pepper, and salt in eggs. You don't eat eggs that aren't in something else. Like cake, cookies, or waffles. I mean, eggs are pretty good, honestly. I think that, like, you know. Might be gassy after. Don't eat eggs that aren't mixed up. The texture makes you want to vomit. So, like, scrambled eggs and omelets are fine. I really like hard-boiled eggs. I make them frequently. And hard-boiled eggs are fine too. For some reason, seafood makes you want to vomit? Huh. But fried and stuff is a no-go. I don't think I've had a fried egg. You can't stand meat in general? Really? I've wanted to go vegetarian for a while, but I can't because I like the taste of chicken too much. It's too much of a staple in my regular life. Jalapenos make life a little better. In your eggs? I've never had jalapenos in my eggs. Literally never eaten any meat of your own accord. Riri. Meat's okay. Obviously your parents fed you whatever when you were a baby. Yeah. Like chicken, but you don't tend to eat red meat. I like all meats. Sorry. Whatever I try to make, I make well. You're gonna have a scrambled eggs off. Do it. It'll be Shokugeki! You should watch. That's an anime reference. Shokugeki scrambled eggs. Master cook? Master cook, really? I used to want to be a pastry chef. I mainly like to make... I like to make other things that aren't sweets, but pastries are Don't adulterate the eggs. You don't know how some people eat unsalted eggs? Oh yeah, that's weird. Unsalted eggs, I could never. Hating the look of meat and the smell of a... Oh wait, smell of a lot of cooking stuff kind of ruins any chance of you being a chef. I guess so. Unless you've got a very specific direction to go with it. Like, I'm gonna make scrambled eggs mixed with mushrooms and cooked with Swiss cheese soon. Good, good. Just eat them plain otherwise? Right, I feel that. I like to make scrambled eggs with kielbasa. It's really yummy. Or like an omelet with kielbasa and cheese. Meat can just die. Yeah, yellow ochre. The dick. The dick meat. That was what that look was. I know they're already dead, but whatever. Make fucking bomb ass cookies? Me too, me too, me too. Wait, y'all put punks salt your eggs? What? No, I need salt in everything I eat. It's really not good for me. I will definitely have a high, what is that? What is it when you eat too much salt? It's bad for you. It's a medical term. Not even a medical term. It's just high... I don't remember. Either way, that. I was gonna say cholesterol, but it's not cholesterol. It's just like... Cholesterol is like fats and things. I know what the term is. I can't remember right now. Perfect on their own. I bet if I ate your scrambled eggs, I promise you I'd need salt. I put salt on, like... Unless it's sweet, I put salt on it. Sodium? No, 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 no. I mean, like, the thing that happens to your body when you eat too much salt. Not like the scientific term for salt, but I mean, like... It's not... I was gonna say high blood sugar, but that's not what it is. It's high something else. Or, like... Freaking... It's... I don't know. You made them for a presentation when you were in high school. You made 6 dozen per class and 25 and had none left. I used to make cookies for school a lot, just for no reason at all. I once made bread and cupcakes for school because it was my favorite K-pop boy's birthday. And that's why no one knew, but I was just like, I need to make cupcakes for his birthday. And I did, and I hate myself, but I love myself at the same time for doing that. By the way, if you're wondering, the presentation was about yourself, so you had to make people happy. Aww. Look, you're on your way up to Georgia right now. You fuck, don't try my eggs like this. Sorry. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the refs and mix up. Well, thing with North Carolina and where Georgia is, it's very odd. Depending on where you are in North Carolina, it could be up or down, or where you are in Atlanta and where you are, because, like, or not in Atlanta, but in Georgia, if you're, like, in northern Georgia and, like, southern North Carolina, then it goes up to the left. Yeah. It's, like, depends. It's not north. It's not. Because South Carolina and North Carolina are, like, because the way Georgia's shaped, it kind of, like, has this angle to the side of it, and in that angle, that's, like, where North Carolina and South Carolina reside. Up is space. North. You know, look, you pedantic little... That's so funny. Okay. I really like the word pedantic. Pedantic? I don't know, I like the way it sounds. You're in Florida, everything is up? That's true. Except South America. Well, everything in America is up. That's true. Right? Not if you're in the little, like, top left side of Florida. Most things are still up, but if you were to go to, like, what, like Mississippi or New Orleans, then you would be going left, not up. For the most part. Just, I'm being dumb. Here. The registry form says this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Bill, though. It's an Argentinian slang. Robert here from Argentina. So wait, sorry, I thought we were reading the wrong person. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh? I see. Yes. Sorry, Brian. I was sort of that. Her introduction came with that really hype music. Good. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff out at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? No, not really. Although, yes. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. I wouldn't say timely. That shit was not timely. Oh, well, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. What does Stella look like? Oh, Stella, yes, okay. Ah, yes. Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yes, just call me Stella. And give me a big beer, please. Sure. On it. I'm gonna have to do Tracer thing again. Not Tracer, but Overwatch Tracer where I go, cheers, love! Cavalry's here! And that's how I get my British accent back. Let's see, what were you guys talking about? True. If you're in Florida, oh yeah. But your life. What? But your life, oh no! True, Florida seems like an interesting place to live, to say the least. So decide. All your friends who don't live here hate Florida because we have crazy news stories. The Australia of the States. Very true, very true. What is that eye in that clothing? She's a half, I think she's like a cyborg or something. This is the future, Noah! This is the future! You can look however you want. You can be a cyborg. You can be a cyborg cat girl if you want. What's the me Tracer thing? You gotta know. What do you mean? I was just saying that... I was just saying that in order to get my British accent, and usually when I'm doing British accents in games, I have to do the Overwatch Tracer saying to like really get my British accent back. I just didn't want you to confuse that I was talking about you doing a British accent or anything. So no, there's got to be a me thing. Trust me, I'll think about it. I'm sure there is. I just haven't thought of it yet. Oh wait, you mean Saitama? What do you mean? Stella's ears. Cheers, love. Stella's wife. I like Stella so far. One. Oh, I have to do all of them once and then I'll go back around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, everything is about me. Trust me on this. That sounds like some, like, I wish I could do a Trump impersonation. Look, everything is about me. Trust me. Trust me, okay? Trust me. You'd love to be Saitama. Punch all their problems away. I don't know if that's how it works. He has a lot of other issues. Personal issues. You can be Brian. Ogre Watch. With Shrek. That's good. That's good. That's good. Are you sure that you're okay? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair, and oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath. So I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At least, very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly went under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit on the edge. Private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Von Delay. Von Delay. Oh, that Art guy, yes. I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. Oh, so you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. Why did they capitalize this? And I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? Doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say wherever they might be. Well, sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with the swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. No, sorry. It's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. Glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Doesn't say like sweet drink. Or didn't she like a sweet drink? Feeling a moonblast for some reason. Feeling a moonblast. What you guys talking about? Punch all your problems away. Sounds like a Kim K quote. Really? Oh, look, everything's about me, trust me. But just mainly the trust me afterwards, that's a Trump thing. Trump, at the end of everything, goes, trust me. Believe me. I'm the best, you know? Like, he's depressed that he kills everyone in everything in one punch. No, that's not what it is. But you mean you play a sport, make a bunch of money, find love, make mini Saitamas, and teach them to defend the universe. Or they'd turn evil. Super sperm to have babies with Tornado? No, that would not be a good couple. Tornado and Saitama would not work. But those would be some crazy super babies. TVH near the end you ended up on Trump saying bad hombres. Bad hombres. The best, the very best, thousands upon thousands. A small loan of $1 million. You always went by the theory Saitama became sterile at some time. Oh, that would make so much sense. That would make sense. I feel that. I feel like that's more likely than having super sperm. You only have one super thing at a time. Quick, if you had any superpower, what would it be? Oh, I'm not good at this quick shit. Wait, I feel like I've talked about this before. Oh yeah, it was to understand any language and be able to speak any language, like, just instantly, like, just have that brain power. It's like a brain superpower. Just be able to communicate. Just super communication. Mine would have to be pass through solid objects. aka controlling the entire universe, matter control. I think that might be a little too OP. Isn't that like, I don't know. what's the guy and what's the bad guy for the Avengers? He's like looming over everything every time. I know his name and I can't remember what. I don't know what his superpower is. I just assume it's something crazy like that. Big Mike, what's up? How are you? Welcome to chat. The ability to learn and master everything. These things are too OP. Like, this has to be an actually like relatively like controlled superpower, you know? You can't just be like, I will be God, that is my superpower. Wouldn't want anything major like that. Just enjoy it. Too much responsibility, stand out too much. Is anyone else watching My Hero Academia? Or Boku no Hero Academia? It's a really, really good anime. I recommend watching it. Or reading it, I guess, for Tracer. I heard the manga is... That means top quality. You get bored being so powerful? Exactly. Thanos! That's his name! Okay, you don't have psychic powers. That makes sense. You've been reading it until you lost all your progress. Oh, no. All you can do is read the mangas. Can't watch anime. That's your problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there are a few things I really want to read the manga of. I think this is actually on my Amazon wish list that I have linked below. But it's something I've almost bought for myself multiple times. Is like they sell the whole Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood manga pack, and it's like this huge ass box just filled with manga, and it's the whole series of Fullmetal Alchemist. And it's like $150 or something, and every time I see it, I'm just like, at anime conventions, I see it, and when I see it with my own eyes and I can touch it, I'm like, this is so beautiful, I want it so bad, but I haven't gotten it, so, yeah, I haven't gotten it, but I've almost gotten it many times. It's almost. You literally can't unless it's on Netflix. Oh, well, that's because you don't know where to look. Go to masteranime.me, so master anime, but a dot before the M-E in anime. It's very good, like, simple watching, and it looks very clean, and I like that. That's my favorite place to watch anime. Other than, like, Crunchyroll, because I pay for that, but... Actually, really enjoy reading Shokugeki. I want to read Shokugeki. That would be so good. I would imagine. The thing is, I don't want to go beyond the anime. That's why I feel like I need to finish. The anime needs to finish before I read stuff. Did you? Oh, she has an Amazon wishlist. You missed it. Oh no. Yeah, it's down below. You have a working PC. You have a really bad one you can just read mangas on. Oh, you have a tablet at least? Oh, he does. It's shit. Install Kodi and an add-on for anime. What's Kodi? You have a working PC. Oh, right. You see, just try. I don't know what Kodi is. That sounds cool. I've never heard of that. Can't recommend an add-on in particular. But, yeah, I have an Amazon wishlist. It's down below. I don't know when the last time I updated it was, so some of the stuff might be, like, sold out or shit like that. But totally not necessary for you to buy me anything. Exodus has anime as well, but it's some older stuff through the gaps. Falls through the gaps, but you go for that first. What's Exodus? Is that a manga and anime site? You should go to like Manga Fox or whatever website to read my stuff. If I am reading manga. So I usually tend to only read shoujo, because I don't like to watch. Most shoujo I don't like to watch, and it's better reading it. But yeah. I think I already did 6 of those. 1, 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended. Here you go. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. Really? I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But say I can be myself, and I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do the job that because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be in a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could choose some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thank you though. Okay then. Gil, please serve Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. What up? He'll buy you something after you babysit next time? No, it's broke. Oh no. He used until then, because he subbed to Ash. Oh no, it's totally fine. Not necessary. Not necessary. I'm gonna start just overwriting stuff. Boop. Google how to install Fusion repo in Kodi once you install it, and you can install Exodus from that. Can you put all this information in the Weebs chat in Discord or trash or whatever it's called? I don't remember, but it'd be cool. I could reference it later. If it doesn't have a bunch of pop-up ads, you can watch on your PS4. Also, you're definitely not giving instructions how to sub legally stream TV and movies. Yeah, sure. Cool. Okay. God damn, it's chilly outside. Jukebox. We're just gonna get rid of some random songs. Add some more. Oh, well, I already had whatever. I got rid of that one. Sent the stitch. Also, def necessary with all the entertainment you have provided. What would you... Well, I don't remember. I don't remember what people's voices are until I see what they look like. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Ibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. Let's see. I don't remember what voice I gave him! Gosh darn it! You mean to install Kodi and all on this computer so you can even screenshot it? Okay. Doing it again for the first time. Pop-up ads are your favorite type of entertainment. Not for the first time, from nothing. You got on your jailbroken iPhone as well, but Kodi doesn't run well on that because of technical bits. Yes, the technical bits. Does anyone remember what voice? I feel like I gave him like a nasally voice, but I don't actually remember. I don't remember! Well, while I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Sorry, I'm checking something on Twitter real quick. If by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. I feel like that's the voice. That sounds like accurate. I don't actually know, but it sounds right. If I had to guess, that seemed like a good voice for him, you know? Maybe? If you actually want to get technical, it's because you can't use iPhone Media Codecs unless you're actually using my phone player. Because of the design of Cody, it doesn't actually... Wait. It doesn't / can't, so it has software decode. Make him sound like the guy from Seinfeld. I haven't watched Seinfeld. I'm sorry. Nope. I didn't mean to click that. Can't you see that these big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We are just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation Program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilum Prism. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs. Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Okay, coming back. You guys were angry that I hadn't watched Seinfeld. George Costanza, if it's not just a random nerd dude. You haven't watched Seinfeld? Sorry, don't ban me. Oh, George Costanza has his alter ego named Art. I don't know who that is. Actually, that character in this game is based off. Oh! How can you not have at least watched some of Seinfeld? I don't even like it much. You've seen a few episodes. I don't know. I literally never watched an episode of Seinfeld. I don't know how I've avoided it. I don't consciously try to avoid it. I also have only watched like 2 episodes of Friends. I don't know. A lot of people hate me because I'm like, I've never watched Friends, and they're like, what? Both Friends, Seinfeld, and I feel like there's another one that I haven't watched that people are like, what? How could you not have watched it? And I'm like, sorry, okay? You've inadvertently watched them, it just happens. Never happened to me. Wow, so then don't get on her case about not watching Seinfeld. One day. We're not on her case, just curious how you couldn't have watched at least one episode. I don't know. She doesn't even know the song. You're so vain. You would like Friends? What? I personally hate you because you haven't watched Friends. I just want you to know that. You haven't watched it. But it's actually an insult to me that you haven't. What? She doesn't know the song about from what Seinfeld. I know the Friends song. It's like, oh well, I can't think. I'm so bad at just thinking of the melodies of songs. It's like, the words at the tip of my tongue. I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself because I can't even think of it. Shit. But I know the song. If you showed me the song from Friends, or if it just came on randomly, I'd be like, that's the song from Friends. But Seinfeld, literally no knowledge of Seinfeld other than the guy Jerry Seinfeld. I've watched some stuff he's done. That counts, maybe. He did Coffee and Cars with Obama. I've watched a lot of the Coffees and Cars things. Well, no one told me life was gonna be this way. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Ba 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 ba. The melody to Friends is I want to be the... No. Tiki, what are you freaking talking about? You're just on your own personal... In your own personal bubble. You're talking to yourself or something. I know the song to Pokemon. Oh. That's the song. I can't tell. You can't just type stuff. I can't hear a melody with it. No one told me life was gonna be this way. One. The Friends songs... Words are that. I need the melody. I can't. And the song by Carly Simpson. You're so vain, right? What? Oh, you're talking about that other song that I don't know, the You're So Vain song. Oh, right. I forgot. I didn't know. I've never heard that song in my life. I've never heard it. And he was getting on to me earlier today that I didn't know. I didn't know the You're So Vain song. I'm sorry, but no one's ever showed me the song. In your native tongue, I haven't watched Friends, means a pregnant cow, chain-smoking Marlboro. I've never been able to say that word very well. Reds is more attractive than your mother. What? Wait, why though? Wait, but you said you haven't even watched Friends. I'm confused. I've watched some Friends. I've watched like 3 episodes. I know Jennifer Aniston is in it. I know that I can point out the people if they were in a lineup. I can point out the actors and actresses that were in Friends. I know one of their names is like... Aw, shit. When I read stuff about Friends, being like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, then I know that they're talking about Friends because I know the names of the people from Friends. I just can't think of them. It's just a phrase. Please understand. Doesn't translate well. Alright. Alright. You guys are all getting all up in arms about me not watching Seinfeld, watching Friends, or listening to You're So Vain. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, I need to make a frickin' Zen Star. 4 of each. Oh, I forgot about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know the word. What are the numbers for first? What's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 in Korean. Il, san. No, il. I think il is one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You tweeted at me? What did you tweet at me? You don't know yet. Why? How? The numbers are so basic. What the heck? Numbers are the most basic thing you learn. How have you not learned them? You have definitely failed me. You tweeted 2 things I see. I'll watch those later. Gracias por el entretenimiento. Is that the word? Entretenimiento. Look, you're basic. What? I am nothing but... If I had watched Seinfeld and I had watched Friends, then maybe I'd be basic. That means all you guys who in chat who have watched Seinfeld, have watched Friends, y'all are the basic ones. Y'all are the basic ones, not me. There are 10 types of people in the world. Those who know binary and those who don't. Stuff. I know binary. I remember when I learned how to read binary, I thought it was so fun. I literally was like, I did it on my free time. And also there are other ones, I forgot what they're called, like reading numbers in other ways. I really enjoyed that. Although now I forgot how to do it, but calling you basic because you said Korean numbers are basic. Oh. I'm looking it up now. Korean numbers. There we go. I need to read it. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, okay. Hana, dul, set, net. It's Hana dul set net. Oh, hold on, I'm reading the whole thing. Binary base 2. I mean, there's base anything pretty much. Yeah, base. There's a whole bunch. I don't know. I just forgot. It's been like a year since I've learned it. Okay. Hana dul set net. Daseot yes yosiot ilgop yodio ahop yol. Oh my god, these are hard to pronounce. Yul hana yul dul yul set yul net yul daseot. Oh fuck, that's hard. Hana dul set net daset yoset siot ilgop. I like saying yul. Hana dul set. Wait. It's become a habit? What? Honestly, you did it as a joke at first, but now it just happens. What? He's calling people basic? I'm getting lost now. Why do you use commas instead of periods? It bothers your brain? Oh, because it's habit. Sorry, I wasn't reading the other thing. I mean, you use ellipsis a lot. I mean, technically in other languages they often use commas instead of periods, like when they're writing numbers and stuff. It's the opposite in other languages. When you're writing out numbers, they use periods instead of commas or commas instead of periods. It's the opposite. Fact. Also, you do I'm when you're stretching out of what? No, your stitches. Oh no. Ew, 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 ew. I'm not reading that. Sorry. On the rocks and mixed. I'm playing so much of this game. Shout out to Stitches Bay. Ohana. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. We are an Ohana. Ooh, maybe that's what I should change a name. Something. Maybe that'll be what my private Discord is called for my subscribers. It'll be Ohana. Ah ha ha. Sorry. Or Forgotten. Have y'all ever considered you're all trash? Thanks. I agree. That's why we have a command called... That's why we have a command for trash. Okay, sorry. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging to only a few. And even those can be accessed by everyone. By everyone, are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yes, mature, whatever. I'm going to take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend. That much is for sure. Ah, I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. Weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. But I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightens a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Alright, now I have to catch up on chat again. Trash is, in Tracer's native tongue, is a treasure. Thank you, Tracer. No, trash is the vomit of a dying cow. AKA treasure. Yeah, haven't you ever opened up a treasure chest? Filled with vomit of a dying cow. It looks kind of like gold. Just a little bit. So sometimes people mix it up with gold. But, like, you know? You would miss us if we died. No, thanks for thanking me. Which of you would I miss if you died? That's a good question. Definitely not. Me. You'd be fairly sad. Oh, thank you. I would be sad if you guys left. It would be hard for me to know if you died, but if you were just gone, if you disappeared. You'd miss wishing you weren't here. That makes no sense. Makes perfect sense. You just need to expand your mind. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, onward with the bad touches. 1, 2, 1, 2. E. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Should I get this guy drunk? I don't know. I feel like he needs to be drunk. Will they complain if I get him, make him big? Both of them need a little bit off. A little bit of edge off. What is it called? Take a little bit of the edge off. There we go. Something to take the edge off. There we go. I got to it eventually. Ugh. Rocks and mixed. Okay. And next. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mix. You mean you trust your friends to raise awareness if you get like murdered for being trans? Yes, 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 for being trans. We'll hear it in the news. Well, I mean, I was gonna say hopefully, but then like not hopefully, but like, you know what I mean. I do not wish any ill will upon you. All happiness in your life, I hope for. So if you hear Ashley Anderson was shot 37 times, it was a hate crime. That was you. A North Carolina woman. Get him drunk. Fuck it. He looks a little too boring. I get that. The sound of sloshing. Is it weird that you took your phone in the bathroom with me so you wouldn't misstream? No, I do that. I take my phone most places with me. Till he wants a bigot to kill me. No! I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came with the name of this drink showed up. What? After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. I imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jim? I'm... What? Fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out, she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose. She happened to be at the, What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, snap. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about, I'm worried about with Say is people. Oh no. Bad Gabby, no! You actually ate chips today? Ew, no! Don't talk about chips. And in combination with wisdom teeth removal. That sounds so painful and I don't like it. Inner Choji! I just watched an episode of Naruto today. That stuff happened to Choji and I was sad and I almost cried. Choji! I like Choji. Normally I only quote Gabby, but that was too good. My holes are pretty much completely healed. All holes. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. And I want to learn Krav Maga! I wish I could learn martial arts. But it's just one other thing that I would have to do or want to do. I don't have time or the money to learn, even though I do have a uncle that owns a Brazilian jiu-jitsu place, but it's not quite the same as Krav Maga. I want to know the deadliest form of martial arts. This is me chopping. Yeah, karate chops. I want to be a ninja. A genin. A seinin. Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all of that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She's surely found a way out. Oh, I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. Aww! You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yes, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Oh, Choji versus Jirobo. I don't remember what the other guy's name was. He was a part of the Orochimaru's crew. Have you guys seen my quality Orochimaru tweet? It's too good. I'm gonna link it. It's too good. I spent a little time on that, on the specific production. All really great production value. It's on me, or is the most expensive? It was Jiroba? Okay. Better not catch up to you, Gabby. Expect great anime watching from you. Don't forget to spam Noah's Discord if he stops talking. Bum 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 bum. Oh, the Friends theme. I'll be there for you. Now I can remember it. Haha, that's all I needed. Okay. But I need to find the Orochimaru tweet I had. It wasn't that long ago. I promise. Except I do retweet a lot. Bum, bum. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found it. Sorry, I think I'm too funny. I wish I still had Vine. Thank you so much, KilverKid520 Twitch. Thank you for the follow. You are now a lady or a lord, whatever you wish to be. Welcome to the kingdom. Copy link to tweet. You don't like the part where Itachi and Kisame found Naruto. There's the quality tweet, even though I look really weird, but it's okay because Orochimaru looks weird, so that's just how it goes. Sorry, I think I'm too funny. It's facts! I made a really good Vine one time. No, retweeted it. It's good. It's a very good tweet, I think. I thought it was funny. Just how I live my life. Sorry. Alright, back to the game. It's enough of me being conceited. Piano Man. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. No! Unage. 5. And none of your friends will get it, but whatever. You mean, by friends you mean followers? Why? You should tweet about anime more, and then people will, people who like anime will also follow you. That's how it works. I follow a lot of anime things, and I tweet at anime people a lot, because anime is the language of love. That's facts. All on the rocks and mixed. Now we only watch because you're conceited. Oh no. Tend to hide your inner weeaboo? I could never hide something that is such an integral part of me! I could never do that. Here. So, this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contract will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just sit over there near the arcades. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Alright, then. That will be all, Dana. Quite a mess. The situation with, Robert. Whoa! What's this? Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Halsey! Right, yes. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here, of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. Where did this come? What? What? I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. I wouldn't say it's more interesting than what... Finally hung up. Whew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I arrived yet again. Oh god, at all the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh, it's this guy. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are silly things. Society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. Or Hugh, whatever. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That I was jogging. Just like that, I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course, fake. You tweet about drugs, more people who like drugs will follow me. Or DEA. I mean, I doubt they're looking that hard. I don't think that they're like worried about, you know, casual. They're looking for drug dealers, not the drug consumers, mainly. And you're white. So, less to worry about. Did I just say that? Maybe. I'm eating cookies. That was me opening this thing of cookies. They're ginger snaps. Triple ginger snaps from Trader Joe's. They're the best cookies at Trader Joe's. Fact. Yeah, you were kidding. I know you were kidding. I know. You always say that you're kidding. I think you take a lot of times you take me kidding back too seriously, but I mean, I guess I kid in a very, like, serious way. I don't know. Share the cookies. How am I supposed to share the cookies? Yeah, no, that's accurate. Yeah. You can read a shitload of manga and hide it easily. You read so many mangas, you have probably 500 gigs of it on your phone. Wow. At least you can read it wherever you are, whenever you want. That's good. No one at your old school even knew what mangas were. Not this loser. I can't kill anyone in this game. Not that I know of. I believe in you. Teleport them. I'm not freaking Scotty. I don't know how to teleport stuff. I don't have an enterprise. Just teleport things where I want. The day you were talking about drugs, you said something and ended it with, but it's okay, you're white. And like, it's literally true. Yeah. It's sad, but true. I read a statistic that, or not read, I think I was watching even like, I was watching one of those, you know. Yeah, not Scotty like in Smite, like Scotty like in, that's why I said Enterprise as well. Star Trek. Sorry. But yeah, like, if you are of African descent, then you're 4 times more likely to be incarcerated for drugs. Or just in general, I think, as well. But more so if you're a black male, rather than just plain black. What? You gotta get the Amazon Enterprise account? What? AWS Enterprise. What's AWS? Too many acronyms on the internet. I never know. People don't. I'm not good with acronyms. They're my weakest thing. Anyways, something's fake. What the fuck does that mean? Fake? It's in reference to something that I don't. Really gut punch. Pile driver. Something fake? What does Gabby's sweatshirt say? It says dirtbag climbers. It's not really easy to see. Also, who's wearing a fez? No. Oh, right in the background here you're talking about? Wait, no, you can't see that. I have a poster up here that says keep calm and wear fez. Fezzes are cool. Because Doctor Who. You guys can't see it, but it's true. If you're a trans woman of color, you're about 4 times more likely to be dead than by 35, then you already have a pretty large chance. Ooh, I didn't know that. Laverne Cox is doing it then, right? Laverne Cox is like a goddess. Oh, you're talking about Fez here. Is that what you're talking about? This? Oh, this is a fedora. Sorry. Mixed up. I'll give you the answer if you can't figure it out. What? Who is the picture? Who is in the picture on the wall thing? What wall thing? How do you see these things? There's a Fez picture, but it's not even in shot. You talking about this one? That poster? With the Fez in the background. What Fez? I don't know what you're talking about. Where? Where? Oh, to something fake. What Fez? What are you doing? Am I blind? No, the other one by the Fez? You're talking about that red one? This red one here? Rather than that one? Because this is the Doctor Who Fez one. This is the other one. There's a person there. You're blind, I am too. How the fuck? Or are you talking about what's below it? Because there's another one below it right there. The one that's red, that's Audrey Hepburn. I don't know if you watch Audrey Hepburn movies, but I love Audrey Hepburn. No, the Fez on your head. What? Invisible Fez? Sorry. I read these and figure out what maybe I might be able to get. Yeah, Audrey Hepburn. I also have another Audrey Hepburn thing here. For beautiful eyes, look for good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness. And for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. So this is the Breakfast at Tiffany's thing. I think she has a lot of better pictures than her Breakfast at Tiffany's picture. But that's always what people use. Whatever. But that one is a cute, like, magazine cover her like this. She's like this. One of the girls you loved enjoyed, Audrey Hepburn. She's good. You don't have like actual things that you own, which is probably why the sparkle stuff doesn't work well on you. You don't desire to own cool things? Wow, your minimalism. Ah! I am quite the opposite. I want all the things. It's actually not good. I'm a hoarder. I have a Minecraft sword over here. I have a little... On my wall, I have a variety of toy weapons and random shit. Because why not? Things that you can find at the dollar store. But I'm like, I want this. Something fake. Fake. Sally's unrequited love. Unrequited love is weird. My first love never knew that I really I would I don't know. She was involved. You don't like get how love really develops with the other person being involved. Crush maybe not. This person I'm just very, very, very good friends with. Yeah. And I never told them that and they were in a relationship, so for a lot of the time that I knew them. So this drink doesn't represent I assume that it would be one of the branded drinks because he thinks it's like promo drinks. You can tell me the answer, Tracer. Poly is a situation, is a solution to everything. Not to people who are not very communicative, but in general, those people don't have very good relationships. Kel was loved because of the feelings you had whenever she was upset and told me about. You could literally feel it in your stomach. You are in fact wrong. It's frothy water? Because it's not water and it's called water? Why? Why is this fake? Communication is part of poly. Yeah, but I've known people who've been in poly relationships and it did not go well because of horrible communication. Frothy water is fake beer? Oh. Non-alcoholic beer. I did not know. I guess it says PG rated shows. I just didn't fully read everything. I was just like, kind of, doesn't have the word fake or anything like it. Okay, keep going. Mixed. Oh, it is. It looks like a beer. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of a curator at the Steampunk Museum. Steampunk Museum. Really, what do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yes, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You are going to break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I am the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already were. What's the point? Even the visitors that gets that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay, then. Time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Purity, so I can give him... I can't give him pure ingredients. Cool. Those kind of led me on with the normal, I wish you find a guy like you, garbage, and the guy she was dating is a total dickbag tool. You don't know how to express your feelings like that. Just fundamentally jeeves me when you read things like that. It gives me a wrong feeling. She kind of led me on. Yeah, I feel that too. Yeah, because it's, I don't know. It's, I don't know. I feel like leading on is a very troublesome thing. I feel like the only way someone would lead someone on is if they literally had been like, I don't know, because especially from a female's perspective, people easily feel like they're being led on at the end as if they like deserve something from you because of the amount of time you spend with them, or like they feel as though they should have a title. Yeah. Leading on is an entitled sort of way of thought of it. Yes, because they feel as if because they deserve something because something was said or done, but that's not how it works. Like, if someone can kiss you and still not like you all that much. It's a fact. But then someone could feel as if they're being led on. The only way I could feel someone who's leading on is if it's literally just like, kiss you and being like, I want to be in a relationship with you 100%. And then the next, when you're like, okay, well then let's be in a relationship. And they're like, no. That would be the only way, if there was like a lot of communication being like, oh yeah, this person, you're like, we're talking and like, I want to be in a relationship with you, I love you, blah, 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 blah. And then they just instantly are like, but even then that's like changing your mind. I don't know. Yeah, leading on is a weird thing that people like to. Yeah, like you and your husband's roommate, you wouldn't have dated him, right? You wish she would just have like you. Wait. She would have like said that kind of stuff. Wouldn't have said that kind of thing. I mean, that's not exactly stuff you say to just friends. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but it could be something you say to just friends, honestly. Although, for what it's worth, you'll no stop kiss anyone you think is cute at the drop of a pin. I don't know, because saying that, like, there are people that I, like, before that I liked and I was like, but I wouldn't have dated them. But there are qualities of them that I was like, I would like to have someone with qualities that you have, but just not you, because but you don't want to tell them, I think qualities of you are good, but other qualities I could not date you for sure. But you don't tell someone that, especially if they're your friend. You would say, I wish I could find someone like you instead. I don't know. I feel like maybe she just wasn't communicating her thoughts properly, maybe. Unless she was just a horrible person who was wanting to twist your feelings and knew you liked her. Because that would be leading, I don't know, I feel like, especially after I just finished watching this anime called Colts into a Honkai, where a woman literally purposely tries to make guys fall in love with her, specifically so she can take them away from other people, but she doesn't actually have feelings for them. And then, like, she's like, peace, motherfucker. Now that I've taken you away from the woman that loves you, and made you love me, then I'm good. That's all I wanted. But she did know that you liked her. Yeah. I don't know. Unless she was just, like, purposely manipulating. Because, like, some people want that ego boost, so they, like, say that kind of stuff. Especially if you're younger. You don't think about it. And you tell people that, and then, like, you get reaffirmed from that person being like, no, but you're so great, blah, 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 blah. And then them saying that kind of thing will make the other person say positive things about you. You know what I mean? You have really weird, fuzzy boundaries with everything, though. Like, you'll have sexy friends. You have people you're dating who are ace, so you don't have sex with them. You know, you're one of those free hippie types. Yeah, I could never do that. Never. But I know there are people who do. But I'm saying that from what Noah's talking about, it seems like it's just typical high school bad communication, bad person, kind of, possibly. Especially if she's dating bad guys, then, you know, she didn't really know what she wanted, and yeah. At one point she just stopped talking to you for 7 months and then said she was too busy to talk. Yeah, that seems like a not very nice person. You're 14 at the time, so yeah. Then that would probably more of what I would say is less likely to say that you were in love. But I mean, I don't know. It's hard to know when you're young. Especially if you haven't found love since that point, then sometimes you think it was love and then you find real love and you're like, shit, that wasn't love. There are times where I was like, oh my god, I love this person. And then now I know and I'm like, no, that was not, I did not love that person. I was just like, clouded judgment. So. But I could honestly say that the person that I had a crush on for 5 years of my life, 4 years of my life. Kind of love there. First love, maybe. Unrequited. Hashtag unreliable narrator. What are you talking about? You like putting your feelings into boxes in the concept of dating with this weird boundary. Your point of view is iffy. Yeah, true. That was the last and only time you've ever had feelings as strong as you did. Yeah. It's hard to know. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Went on another tangent. We always go on tangents, you guys. It's only with you guys. No one else talks. Where the heck is everyone else? Join in the conversation. At this point, you don't have anything to compare it to. One day. One day, yay! Okay, so purity. Fuck. Game. Damn. Sunshine? Something that's like pure alcohol, maybe. The weird thing with love is it's never sort of the same twice with your experience. Like, the love you share with different people is always gonna be different. True. We were born with our match, like, with us. But not everyone thinks that there's only one person. I mean, there's multiple matches. Yeah, like Tracer said, you don't think there's a match. It depends on how you see things. You almost... Wait. The whole having to find it shit is not fun. It's worth it in the end. You think it's not until it's... Oh wait, what the fuck? I just started making that. I didn't mean to. This is pretty close to the real deal. You wouldn't appreciate it if it just came so easily. I'll just say that. You wouldn't appreciate it. We're just like animals with too much time to think. Yeah. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of Mel, you look at the pool. I'm trying to think of that thing I was like the least... Fringe Weaver, you think? It's like drinking alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Do you think this is it? Is this it? Is this a pure drink? Fringe Weaver? Doesn't have very much of anything. And it's optional, isn't it? Was it? That was 9% chemistry. I'll go with Fringe Weaver. I don't know. I hope there is someone who loves me for it. There will be. You're young. I mean, I'm even young. I just feel like I got really lucky. I still don't. I still think I'm really lucky for how early I feel I found someone. But then, yeah, also, what makes you think there'd be a perfect match out there? It depends on your, because even if you have that thought process, then you'll like try and make it work even through, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of it, even, I don't know. I don't necessarily think there's a perfect match. I think every match has to work. Some maybe just more than others, and you just need to work really hard and how much you actually want to be with the person, you know? I don't know. Yeah, young. Is that what I said? I don't... Oh, you're young. Because you're young. Whatever. 2, 3, 4. All aged and mixed. How is this pure? The drink, it's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. I feel like you could give him anything and Jill would find some way to say it was pure. Hey, you. The guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yes, I think. No, we haven't met ever. No, at all. No. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thank you. Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met. Oh, never, never, ever, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep. Quite a few clients, considering the whole situation. Oh shit! The Virgalo guy! So you two actually have met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What are we talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I haven't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the whole situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up for the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him. So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. Getting everything right with Virgil is part of one of the endings, according to Anna. Who's Anna? Did you feel like a lot of people keep looking for the one they don't try to make it worth someone they'd be very happy with? Oh, I see that. I see how that could happen. Oh, okay. You've 100% the game except for 2 achievements. Not counting all the message gone. Oh, I was about to read it, but I guess I don't know who that is. I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I don't. As long as I mean, unless it was story spoilers, because I mean, like yeah, story spoilers. Oh, he's trying to hide something. I saw something about him saying spoilers. But you'd already read it? Oh no. I don't know what he was talking about, so I barely remember what I had just said. I said like the first sentence, so. Brian told me to give you this. 500 bucks. Feels a little bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh shit, it's already 2:30. God damn, you guys. We've only gone through one day. All of this whole freaking thing has been just chatting up. I haven't even played much of the game. Alright, this game is gonna take so long for us because we talk so much. Shoulder massager. Game. Shoulder massager. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes. Until 3 hours, until 3 o'clock, so. Holy fuck, yeah. It's gonna take you 1,000 years to finish this game. Yeah. Cause isn't it like until, I read online because I was wondering when it finished. It was saying until New Year's. I mean, no, we're not. We still have like 11 days left or some shit like that. We have a lot left. It's felt like a few minutes, TBH. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, so maybe we'll just play until her next break. I'm gonna try to do less of in-depth conversation with chat. Sorry. God damn. Oh wait, I already read this one. Oh wait, I read this one. What the fuck? Wait, didn't I? Oh wait, no. Not on Danger You, I read it. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked one day. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. Nah, that's just a meme. They still use the word meme in the future. That's nice to know. Just super good. Yeah, super good. You're gone at 3 AM no matter what. Alright. My walls are made of that thing, and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm gonna marry Camo 10. Camo 10, I'm guessing that's their mascot, I think it was. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. I just wanted to double check that I had read that. You can't sleep for an hour. That would be worse than no sleep. Really? You think so? What if you get 45 minutes? Isn't that the amount of time for one REM sleep cycle? That's usually, you can get at least a decent rest if you go with your REM cycles. Bum, 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 bum. The EKD VA-11 gets historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makize Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKD VA-11 line of assault rifles. Yep. 45 minutes in one cycle. Oh yeah. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon to the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the NanoCam app. We've been using NanoCam. Well, it's assuming that you'd be able to get to sleep in 50 minutes. You're right. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, but you're right. It's like insta sleep. Depends on how tired you are. It may happen. I hope you won't want to get up and feel like turds. We've been using NanoCam in the battlefield for a year now. Makize, chairperson, I can't speak, told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation. And thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with NanoCamo. The NanoCamo update will be released this month. I don't think that would be good to give anyone who has the gun access to this. Gabby, we yawned at the same time though. How did you do this? Yawning is contagious. Although that technically means that you yawned like 5 seconds before me. You yawned too? Magic. I'm actually right behind you. No, I was kidding. New waifu machine! Sugaban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. Oh yeah. No, as in literally at the same time, if not me starting first. Oh shit. We are one. That's why. We're so in sync. Ugh. I kind of want to... I'm going to screenshot this, actually. And... Okay. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. As, you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson would say. Uranus, not Uranus. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. Wonderful. So, we finish each other's sandwiches. I don't know if you're into that Disney shit. Sorry. I have a feeling that you're not as into Frozen. I'm not that into Frozen. Frozen is not, like, people say Frozen's like the best shit ever. Some of the Frozen songs are good. Tangled is better than Frozen. I stand by that. I have Tangled print. I pre-ordered Tangled when it came out on DVD, and it came with like these 5 really pretty prints, and it came with like all this extra Tangled stuff, and that's why I pre-ordered it, because I love Tangled. Oh no. Oh god, no. Does that make me Hans? Oh, it would. Wait, no. Oh, right, because Anna is the one that says sandwiches, and they go, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, even to show my Tangled appreciation. I have a Tangled Barbie doll here. I got this for my birthday. I did not purchase this on my own free will, but... And it doesn't look like her at all. The way they, like, make a lot of Tangled, like, stuff is that she doesn't look like she does in the movie, and it's kind of upsetting. Like, look at her face. That is not what Rapunzel looks like. It's just not. It's not what Rapunzel looks like. I'm upset. You've never seen Tangled? Oh, it's good. How the bell could I watch it? How the bell could I watch it? You can watch it online. Easy peasy to find, probably. You're hurt? Are you hurt by Noah not watching Frozen, or what? Oh. I didn't mean to make you Hans. I didn't think it through. I didn't think it through! I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright, so we're going for the weeb audience. It said Kiririn51. Kiririn. A Sukeban soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban soft plans to launch the AM township sometime next year. Again, no PC, plus if your dad catches you watching a princess movie. Fucking shit. Princesses are for everyone, alright? It's got good music. My brother likes Disney movies. Oh, wait, that's not... My brother's gay. I was gonna say that's not a good argument. Gosh, Gabby always making her mods into the bad guys. Oops. Okay. Men prefer Christmas cakes. Studies reveal what the fuck? For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above. Okay. Were regarded as undesirable. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. Oh my goodness, this is really not nice. The men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. I say, bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Wait, is that me? I don't know how old. No, I think she's younger than 27. I don't remember how old she said she was. She definitely said it last time, but I forgot. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know, pencil skirts are the best. Is beefcake still a term in the future? The only reason he was okay with you saying Beauty and the Beast is because you lied and said you only went to be nice with Mom. Oh, Beauty and the Beast is good though. Oh wait, we already saw this. There's nothing new here. Dream person, just kidding. Dad called you Jiggles? Oh no. Every now and then I wonder if I'll meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. And directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Well then. It's just freaking going deep. We're gonna do that. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh god, that's what B&B meant. I wouldn't say it was amazing. I think it was good though. Definitely good. It's one of the best movies you've ever seen. Boy, you need to watch some more movies. No offense. You gotta watch some more movies if you think that's the best movie you've ever seen. Suddenly have an urge to hug her. Aw. Oh, I did that. Go to work. It's a race against the clock. Let's go! Yeah, no, I enjoyed it too. But saying it's one of the best movies you've ever seen is saying a little bit much. That's all. Alright, to the game. Until her break. The last break I feel like came pretty quick. Good evening. Ah, hello Jill. And that cage. I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him a fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onmoyoji here? Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, Bore! So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Bore, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about BTC housing program. Oh, yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Netflix is your main movie outlet? Well, Netflix has some good movies. You just need to know what to watch. There's a lot of shit there. Plus, TBH, you're a sucker for love story, especially the whole ugly on the outside. Doesn't matter how you literally... Since you literally feel like your outside is ridiculous. No! You had wished... You'd actually wished I looked like the Beast while watching it. Because he looked better than me. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're so rough on yourself. Gotta be better to yourself. Just doing it all down. There we go. Ugh. I was gonna say you should watch, what is it? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, but that's a bad ending for someone who's like, I just want to find love, because he doesn't... spoilers, it's really old, so if you haven't watched it by now, then... Yeah, he doesn't end up with his lady. Wow, the kids are not okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. A corgi. What the fuck voice do I give a corgi? Yo, what up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog? Another dog? Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So, you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking a break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Just look at him! He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses! Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I have to... Oops. Whoa! What the fuck? What is this? What did I accidentally click? And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. Oh, he's a Shiba! Even better! I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. What the fuck did I just do? I just accidentally... Did I click tab? Control? Something? Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. You guys, these are the two contenders for my mascot! Either a Shiba or a Corgi! Ah! Most of what you say is just if your dad said. No, don't repeat what your dad says. Just make a vow to yourself to never repeat things that your dad has said to yourself. Only positive things to yourself. Whether you believe it or not, only say positive things to yourself. About yourself. When I have that dog, I will get the kind of, if I ever get a dog. Well, I want two dogs. I want a Shiba and I want a Corgi. Those are the two dogs I want in life. That's all. That's all. My first dog will definitely be a Shiba. But I need to have time to train that dog, because Shibas are very smart. So, this kid in particular is verifiably not okay. Okay. They're both funny looking, and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, certain day this dog will help around here. My name is It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Chiba. Why Rad Chiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. She doesn't want us to know his name. Why though? There must be a reason. Anyway, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Rad Shiba, you weren't paying attention. Kumi, what kids? You are the kids. You're not. Grizzly Temple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one. All blended. I feel like I made this just a little while ago. I did. How so? A sad life, that's why. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Sci-Fi Toy Company? What? No, don't love me with those herding supremacists. Yep, that's right. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA, or CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn, it is expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for her dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up! You have the worst body image, for one. Yeah. Yo, Seppi! Finally home. Long day at work, but we lit AF. No? Yeah. But only lit for another 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. Trying to get to the break. Once we get to break, then we're gonna leave game. See, guess that is bad. It is bad, Noah. You need to work on it. We'll help you. You say positive things to yourself every day, whether you believe it or not. Never repeat the things that your dad say. Never repeat them to yourself, okay? That's step 1. No, fluffy dream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just usually fill up the rest of the thing with the little blocks. With post-it notes? What do you mean post-it notes? Oh, I'll help you with post-it notes? I can help you with post-it notes. I don't know how. We'll figure it out. Post-it notes are wonderful. You've got a private mirror you can write on with expo markers? Ooh, that's a good idea. Something that actually helped me with my self-image is I just started pretending that everyone that ever looked at me was checking me out. Even though that's like a really like that's a kind of a conceited way to think, but it's like a really positive way to feel about your body, and that's like part of why I started being like, damn, I'm hot. Everyone wants a piece of this. Even though they don't. But post-it notes are good. Positive post-it notes. Put them in like books you're reading or something like that. Or like get some of your favorite quotes that are positive, that from like people you appreciate or something like that. Write them down. Put them in little places that you see every day. Good things. Gabby is hot. No. There are definitely hotter people in this world. It's a cool way to think of it, MLG. It's one way, but yeah. That's how I feel. It's a good way to, like, I don't know. But, like, but if I think about it logistically, then a lot of people, like, because I have, like, purple hair, and I sometimes wear weird shit, then half the people who look at me, if I think, like, actually, then half the people who look at me are probably like, what the fuck is that girl wearing? Or like, what the fuck, she looks like a scrub. Like, I don't know. If I thought like that, then I would constantly be like, don't look at me, you know? I would, you know? Because I used to think that. I used to think that when people looked at me, I used to think that they were judging me, and that they didn't, like, you know? And I thought that they would think negative things about you. But if you literally just, like, make yourself think that they're hitting on you, or, like, looking you up and down in a positive way, then maybe it's a good thing. It's a good, makes you slowly. I used to have very negative body image issues in high school. So. It's a good shift the perspective of something. That's what I like to do. Try to do. Yeah, be like the prettiest person you can think of that's not like celebrity pretty. What? No, I don't think so. I disagree with that. But, you know. What are you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? We're talking about giving yourself a better personal body image. We're trying to change people's lives. We're mixing drinks and changing lives. But yeah, I usually feel more like when people are looking at me, but that's how you have to try and think otherwise. I know it's hard. It takes a little while to do that, but honestly, more often than not, it's just the perceiver's mind. Right, exactly. Oh, you have a point on that? Go, go, go! Go, Angry Scotsman. I'm gonna make this drink. I already did. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3. I did. I made most of it. Okay. Aged and mixed. A fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. So why'd you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be a part of this, so it was my best bet. I don't know what voice. This is the voice I gave a second ago. Besides, this is close to home. I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I can walk all day. Weird skills. Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate or previous work experience or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh, yeah. Oh, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah. Is it... Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, Rory, were you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name is Foray? Hello, Foray, let's play! No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Foray, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride and joy. Oh, snap. Stuff is happening. Used to hate your body, but now you go with the mindset of I look fantastic and always do. So whenever you get a compliment, you're like, I know I always look good, but on the inside, you're happy. Yeah, see? That's what happened to me. That's why I look like I used to not really have positive body image, but then if you just start telling yourself, damn girl, you look good. Or like if you start thinking that people that are looking at you, or even like that aren't complimenting, just see someone looking at you, instead of thinking that they're thinking like negative thoughts and they're like making fun of you in their head, just think, damn, they wish they were me. Damn, they think I'm hot. That's what you think. And then it just happens. You just start slowly, you know? Pro tip, do coke. You'll feel like, oh shit, no! They overthink the negative when they should focus on being happy for their own sake. Yeah! And yes, it's tough. It requires mental fortitude. Just surround yourself with people that appreciate you because there are the... Yeah. Yes! Perfectly said, Sephi. Don't do coke. I mean, probably will at some point, but it's expensive as shit. Not really. Not have any people that appreciate you? No! Us! And at least until you go to school, you won't have the chance. Lol, I do that. OMG, looks so good today. And you're like, okay, but I always look good. Yeah! People think you're so rude, probably. Yeah. when people like compliment my hair or something like that, I'm like, or they'll say like, oh my god, I love your mermaid hair. I'm like, yeah, right? Isn't it great? Instead of like, oh no, I'm just like, yeah. Oh, and whenever any, like, not, this doesn't happen as often other than like usually among like friends where they're just like, damn, girl, you got an ass booty. And I'm like, I know. I never, especially if it's my butt, I never say thank you. I always say, I know. It's probably not the best way to respond, but. Used to only feel good around friends or when you were drunk, but now it's carried over into your daily life. Best quality is your hair. That's nice. Okay, Elvis' pose. Girl, I'm with you. You also enjoy your hair. So yeah, so what you can do to slowly kind of transition into being positive about yourself is that every morning just find one thing that like you like about yourself and then expand upon that. So like every day be like, dang, your hair looks really nice. Like, or you tell yourself that, dang, Noah, you got nice hair today. What the heck? Your hair is on freaking point. And then if you just say that and never, don't say anything negative, just say the positive, then eventually it'll switch over to this stuff. Yeah. Or drink alcohol. Just kidding, you're 17. Now you're really curious about Gabby's butt. You know. I mean, on... OMG. I mean, I don't hide it. You can probably find... You can find pictures of it on Instagram. Well, not like straight butt, but like... Like, I have pictures of me in my bathing suit being all like sexy on the beach with my booty and stuff like that. So... things. And also it also helps that my back is like super flexible, so then I can stick it out further if I'm taking pictures to make myself look real sexy. So, but my butt itself is really nice. Facts. I see. BRB. It's kind of further back. It's from last summer. Okay. You want something else? Yes. I'll talk with John Face now. John Face here for a bit. Why is everyone John Face? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill! That voice. Say! Say! What happened to you? Nice seeing you, too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to get a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It's a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages help me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can let you know. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages? Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Oh, sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches. They give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. No, I mean, yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol? Right, coming right up. Oh gosh, something's happening. BRB. Wait, sorry, that was something. Oh, you were saying, okay. Blah, 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 blah. I was in the wrong spot of chat. You said that when you're drunk, you start doing dumb shit like dancing up on your friends. I feel that. I twerk. Always. Pretty much always when I'm drunk. Always. Your biggest tip, TBH, TBH is to find something semi-social that you enjoy doing. Yeah, like literally, get off, like, go to, I don't know, go to, like, start taking up, like, playing card games or something, and, like, go play Magic the Gathering at a regular card shop, or, like, go play there are, like, Pokemon tournaments, I don't know, I just thought the first thing I thought of, or, like, a sport, or something, I don't know, some kind of hobby. Go do crafts, join a craft circle, where you can join a book club, a manga club, do it. One time you stood next to your friend who was sitting and you learned dance. You're dancing because music plus alcohol equals a good time, but long story short, you're rotating and shaking your butt. It's oddly satisfying. Did you twerk on your friend? Because you should. Nah, you're too classy for that. I don't know why people think twerking is so not classy. It's a talent. Does this count? Preferably something you have to, yeah, preferably when you actually leave your house, that's preferred, but yeah. But it's a big deal. Yeah, leaving and going out and doing things is a positive, like good for your body and stuff. And your mental health. Or something cool. Thought of getting into parkour? Oh yeah. You still want to get into a roller derby and rock climbing? Do it! Dirtbag climbers! You're too fat to do parkour? No, that's not true. Do you think that? Do roller derby if you're a chick, but you do enjoy skating. You do whatever. Yeah, literally anything that you're like, I've always wanted to do that, or that's always seemed interesting to me. Like, go learn karate or something. They have a manga club at your college? That's okay. This is way. Oh yeah. I'm sure if you just started showing up, they wouldn't mind. They wouldn't question you. TBH, I can't twerk. You're too white. Do you really have to wait till you go to school though? College kids don't ask. Just say, yeah, I'm a freshman. Just get to jump in and go get drunk in a field. No. If you're already enrolled in the school and like you're already accepted, it might not be that big of a problem. That's your early teen years right there. I don't have any like fields to get drunk in. I didn't get drunk when I was younger anyways. I still don't really. And they said you could just come to events anyways. You talked to the fighting game club at your local college. They said you could just come. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like usually they're really lax. They barely even like talk about school. Like they don't check or anything. That's not, you know? The college clubs aren't like that. Yeah, it's not like in high school where you have to like take a roster and stuff. That's usually how it was in my school though. Early teen. Jesus. But how do you know like when it is and if they even have one? I'm sure if there's some sort of on the website. Then yeah, either they have Facebook pages or they have a website for their like clubs, and they usually provide emails or some sort of contact information for their clubs. They could have Facebook, they might have Instagrams, all these kind of things. Hello, Asusa Senpai, how are you? Just our abbreviation for college, yeah. Manga club. Yeah, when you were like 13 and 14, finding a sound person to buy you alcohol and sitting and drinking with your friends in a field. Wow. That was not, nope, I did not do that. Listening to techno and shit was solid. Dang. I did not, that was not the life I had. Oh wait, my flavor, sweet. Optional karma tree, there we go. 1, 2, 1. I feel like I need to make it bigger. All mixed. Oh, that's just Sugar Rush. Oh, whatever. BRB, look, do it. Gotta go? Oh, okay. Hello and goodbye, Asusa Senpai. Lovely to have you here for a little bit. You mean you'll admit the first time you got drunk was age 14, but you didn't until it was almost... Again, until you were 19. Alright. Careful. Yay. This'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. I'm thinking Gil. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally ow, ow, oh. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, and I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. Bleeding Jane? Is it really the best idea to give her one? Is there an option to not give her one? They call it AA. Every weekend drinking Mad Dog, Buckfast, and 2 liters of Strongbow. God, the angry Scotsman. All of you guys here have had very different childhoods than I have. I was boring as heck. Just, you know. Now that I see myself without glasses, it's so weird. It's like my face is missing something. I've been wearing my glasses more lately, so. Also, can we talk about how Say's fucking ripped? Damn. Yeah, she's looking cute. You feel like there's something else you can give her, but you don't remember? Shrek. Ah. I wanna know. I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Well, you're used to seeing you with no glasses. Yeah, it's true, you guys are, but like me, since I've been, I am used to myself without glasses, but like when you have glasses is a treat. Oh. But I've been wearing them pretty much every day for the past week, I would say. So now, obviously I take them off for showers and stuff, but I haven't really, I don't know. I take them off for streams and stuff, but right now it's because of the stuff under my eye that's like is really acting up today, so hiding it with the glasses and the reflections and stuff. Haha. Check if you want. Maybe that would be nice. I just don't want. I don't know. I just don't want her to do something bad. I don't. Sounds like they watch anime. I'm sure there are people there that also read manga. I bet. Give her something sweet. Let's see this one. I like the name Blue Fairy. And that's the correct choice for her ending. A sugar rush with no alcohol. Or, what? Sweet and non-alcoholic. Wait, so not this? I should go back to... I should just do sugar fairy? Or something? Blue fairy? I don't know. I was gonna do blue fairy partially because it's more expensive. Yeah. I'll just do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just anything sweet, not okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Aged and mixed. Blue berry. Here, Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice, at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing. Cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just, the anaglyphics are still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Look at her fucking... Are you alright? I'm fine. Oh no. Weren't you leaving? Yeah, it was, but, well, you know how I just said I was fine. Yeah? I'm not. So, I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Well, I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Oh, yeah, please. Oh, snap! Noah's scared to go, we believe in you! He has been posting questionable lulls, and bwahaha all night too. No. Worst thing that can happen is they turn out to be cultists and sacrifice you to Satan. No big deal. She actually leaves if you get her the bleeding Jane. Oh, snap. Good. Okay, so now we're at break, and it is 3:10, so we're getting up. I'm sorry, we're leaving, but we're not going to be able to continue. We'll save our lovely say time for later. Oh, fuck, wait, shit, how long is this? No, I'm going to finish. No, shit, I won't be able to save after this, will I? No, we're gonna leave. We're gonna settings. Nope, that's not. Exit. Yeah. Alright. Sorry. Do. Nope. I just love this. I don't know, there's something about this that's like so nice. Quit the game. Yes. Good night, Tracer. Yeah, I need to turn up the music. Your ass is gonna crash. Have a wonderful sleep. Wonderful sleep of crashing sleep. If Noah dies, he'll haunt Tracer. It makes sense. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. Oops. Look, you're a witch. You know how to banish you. Alright. So, we're gonna do a little baby raid. We're going to send you guys over to... I don't know who's this person. I don't know who this person is. No clue. Aw. Dang it. That's fine. Sound of typing. I'm glad you guys like it. I thought it was annoying when I was looking through my past stuff. But I guess to each their own, right? Overwatch. Yeah, be calm if Noah haunts you, I'll banish you. Cool. Thanks. Did I just find someone I was gonna say, should I find someone random, but I'm like, that shit never works. This guy was playing Skyrim. I like the way his thing is set up. He's from Twitch Kittens. I'm down to host him. I don't know very much about him, but if you guys would be so kind, we're gonna go and host Dark Truth 16. I'm not gonna raid someone, but I do want to host someone no matter what. Did he just go offline? Fuck, he just went offline. God damn it. We won't, fine, we won't raid this time. Dude, I try and do Twitch Kittens, but I'm sure you'll die eventually. What? What are you talking about? You guys could just say I won't die. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, don't die. That's the best option, but we're just saying, if you haunt us, just know. Just thought you should know. Although we might be the first generation to never die, for what that's worth. Some people theorize that. I've thought about it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Let's see if anyone has promoted anything in anyone else's channels. The only thing is, I'm just gonna go for Keyblade Sarah. She's a sweetheart. She's a bigger streamer, she just recently got gotten a sub, not recently, but either way, she's very nice, and I like her, and even though she's a larger streamer, I just don't have the time right now to be snooping around for stuff, so. By some people, you mean popular streamer and YouTube content producer, Northern Lion. Okay. I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. He's gonna be the last one, wait, the last generation to actually die. Wow. Death is inevitable. Need lift copy and paste. Oh wait, but I don't, we can, okay, we can do that. Here. So we're gonna go and host Keyblade Sarah. Copy that, and, yeah. I hope you send her all your love, because she's a sweetheart. She's playing Kingdom Hearts because that's her thing. She's like 100%ing it, so. Don't believe in death, only death. Fact that we as humans can give him a birth means that we could theoretically live together. Alright! I will see you guys tomorrow at 1? Noon? 2 o'clock, right? I don't really remember. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay? I don't remember what I said, what time it was, but it's earlier tomorrow because I have things to do tomorrow. I'm gonna go see an anime movie in theaters. But anyways, and then also we're having a movie night tomorrow night. If you have not gone to the Discord and taken the doodle poll, there's a poll in the Discord to figure out what movie we're gonna watch for movie night. So movie time is 11 o'clock. I think. I need to double check with my friends what time the movie that we're seeing tomorrow ends. I said 11. I hope it's not later than that. I'm sorry if it is. I said around 11. I said between 11 and midnight. That's what I said. I didn't say 11. I said between 11 and midnight. So yeah, so like I said, copy and paste the My Lovely Cavalry of Friendship. And we're going to send you guys the Keyblade Sarah. Alright? Bye-bye!